Hey y'all, it's your Sky Diva, just in time for Mother's Day. I've got a wreath you'll want to get now. Here's what we're using. I have my sign, my 4 ribbons, my 3 colors of mesh, my wreath frame, my pipe cleaners, my cutter, my rotary cutter, my scissors. And the first thing we're going to do is make a bow. And so that's the 2.5 sunflower ribbon and a 2.5 yellow. And then I've got a 1.5 in that gray that it is the exact match to that sign. And then I pulled some blue just to bring that 2.5 sunflower ribbon together, tied that together and set that aside. The next thing we're going to do after dovetailing those ends is cut some tails. I cut some 12-inch tails of each ribbon. And what I'm going to do is I am going to alternate the 2.5-inch together with the 1.5. So in other words, the solid yellow and the blue sunflower are going to be put together. And then my solid blue and my gray stripe will be put together. I did cut my mesh at 15 inches and you see me alternating. And what I'm doing is I'm sort of randomly making sure that I'm alternating between the blue and the white. And then I do the white and the yellow. And then I do the yellow and the blue. And I'm doing that all the way around. I have 6 pipe cleaners on the inner 2 rings. And I have 12 pipe cleaners on the outer 2 rings. Once I get all of those in, I'm going to go in and I'm going to start with my outer ring. And I'm going to start putting in those ribbon tails. And I'm going to kind of fluff them out to where they make a V so that you can see all 4 ribbon tails. And I'm going to alternate it so you get the full effect of all 4 of those beautiful ribbons. Once I get that done, then I take 2 pipe cleaners and I staple those to the back of my sign. I prefer staples to glue, just in case you live in a very warm region. Staples tend to last longer. And I'm going to place it at the top of the wreath, not the bottom, just to give it something different. And then I'm going to take that beautiful traditional bow that I made, and I'm going to put that at the bottom. And, I forgot to tell you, the loops on my bow are at 5 inches. All of them are at 5 inches, I believe. And then the 1.5 is at 4 inches. And then after I get my bow in, I forgot. Then I add sunflowers because I wanted to bring in sunflowers to match not only the color scheme, but also those lovely sunflowers in that bow. And so here you have me using a little bit of hot glue to strategically place those. Every other, I didn't put one in each of the pipe cleaner sections, but I just sort of scattered them so that they look like a bouquet. And once I've done that, there you have it. Like, comment, and share.